Good morning, everybody. It is February 24th, 2019. It is 6:10 in the morning. Overnight, while we slept, there was a 5.5 Macquarie Island region at 6.1 miles in depth. There was a 4.0 False Pass, Alaska at 6 miles in depth. A 4.5 Banda Sea at 90 miles in depth. A 4.2 Southern Greece, 0 miles in depth. 4.0 off the shore at Chiapas, Mexico, and that was at 49 miles in depth. There was a 2.7 Utah, 3.1 miles in depth, and that was 17 miles west of Parowan, Parowon. They had a 2.4 France at 1.2 miles in depth, a 4.9 France at 1.2 miles in depth, a 3.9 Peru at 24.2 miles in depth, a 4.2 Greece, 0 miles in depth, a 2.6 near the coast of western Turkey, and that was at 8.6 miles in depth. Then they had another one 20 minutes later, and that was a 6.2 western Turkey, and that was at 9.3 miles in depth. The 4.0 Oaxacan, Mexico, at 8.0 miles in depth. A 1.6 Switzerland. Very seldom do we get those in, but we did, and that was at 4.3. 3.1 Iceland at 6.2 miles in depth. There was a 3.1 Costa Rica at 15 miles in depth. A 4.5 off the shore of El Salvador, and that was at 8.7 miles in depth. A 3.7 southern Sumatra at 6.2 miles in depth. A 2.0 southern California, and that was at 1.2 miles in depth. All right. Also, last night, 4 hours, well, 3.5 hours, almost 4 hours, after they put up the 5.0 Honshu, Japan, Emsc decided they was going to go down to the 4.9 and follow Usgs. Okay, so if you click on that video, it's going to take you to one of the links. Will take you right to what they downgraded it to. I've got screenshots of that. Starting, it was up for about an hour and 40 minutes, I think. Let me see here. It was up for an hour and 44 minutes before I put it up. And I started taking screenshots of it around 8:30, something like that. I checked it again before I went to bed last night, midnight, and it was still there. Took a screenshot, was still there. So they downgraded it after we slept. Guess the second shift must have come on. Anyway, God bless. Be safe. Thank you so much for watching. You guys are totally awesome. Don't know what to say in case nobody's ever told you that before. 2 thumbs up for you. Have yourself a great day and a blessed Sunday. Thank you so much for watching.